It is time for the best burger out there. So you're gonna take your burger buns, make sure everything is buttery. You're gonna push them through the butter. So all I'm doing is putting them on both sides, grabbing some of that butter and then pushing it. And now it is time to toast your buns, which is probably one of the most important steps to creating the best burger out there. Look good, smell good, awesome. All right, so we're just gonna put it on our plate. All right, so follow me with this. Got a mix of cheddar and then also Swiss. I'm gonna put it right on the plancha and do it in a very long line. So now, while it's starting to melt, make a big long line. All right, so that looks great. So now, we're gonna set up a little station. So these are our little glasses and you want them equal apart. And the reason being is that I'm gonna take the top of my burger buns, I'm gonna measure it out and place this right on top. So now this fits there and we're good to go. So now it's time to caramelize the cheese and now it's time to go on top of our glasses and we're just gonna let it sit. So spacing is very, very important. Fell down, so now take some tongs and what you're gonna do, you're gonna crimp the sides. So we're gonna form a big rectangle. The exact same thing, crimp and crimp, and this is gonna hold it in place. All right, so now I have my fresh fries out. I'm gonna flip this over, but does that not look absolutely amazing? You're gonna take your fries, just gonna dump them in all the way. All right, just gonna place it in. Keep it warm. All right, so now it's time to take out the little burgers. So I'm just gonna let those fall. So I'm just gonna kind of spread them out, just like so, a little bit off angle. All right, so follow me over here. I got a bowl. I'm gonna dip it in some olive oil. Now this is the fun part, and you can do this with the kids. You're gonna press it down, and look how cool that is. And then it just comes right off. All right, so now it's time to bring the cheddar into the mix. So we're just gonna place on. So now it's time for our wonderful crisp bacon. And of course, I did it in the oven. Now it's just time to continue. And man, does that not look heavenly good. All right, great. All right, so now we need to start assembling on our burger bun. So we're gonna let all that cheese melt. Place that there. Now it's time to arrive with our big boy. All right, so you're gonna grab same place, lift up, and we're just gonna put it right on top. Spread your burger out to make sure everything's sitting. Gotta add a little extra step. I love cheese and I love cheese sauce. So I'm gonna pour this right over the top. Just let it fall. All right. And of course, well, it's still going. I'm gonna add some pickled jalapenos right on top.